or the Voice of Truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
In session.
Bring your A game.
And welcome to
Back in Class. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who is tuned in to INCRadio San Francisco's Back in Class. And we have a really fun topic today because this is something that, a good majority of us have probably gone through. And it is something that we all could definitely use a refresher on, no matter how long you've been doing this, because today we are talking all about driver's ed. So I'll be one of your panelists/hosts today. And I'm also joined by, let's go ahead and have our sister introduce herself first.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sister Danielle, and I'm very excited for tonight's topic. I think this is a great way to prepare for those that are maybe preparing for their driver's test, or a really good refresher for those who have been driving for a while and maybe just need to remember some of the rules of the road.
Yeah, and we have one more panelist who's also joining us. Brother, could you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Brother Ben. And I'm really excited to learn more about driving, just because despite the fact that I can already drive, I think it's important to remind yourself of the safetyness of others, and also you can never be too safe when driving.
Totally. And I do have a question for both of y'all. How long have you been driving? When did you get your driver's license?
I was actually going to ask this to you guys as well. So we're on the same wavelength, Sister Sophia.
Wavelength.
I've been driving since I was 15. I started learning at 15. That's when I got my permit and everything. And so I'm 27 now. So 12 years I've been driving. I got my license officially when I was 18.
Wow, Danielle, that's awesome, actually. Okay, I went through a very different experience, but first I want to hear Ben's answer.
Yeah, I also had a very different experience. I didn't learn to drive until I was 24. And then I got my license when I was 25. So I've had my license for about a year already. But yeah, for most of my life, I didn't have to drive or anything.
I actually didn't know that too, Ben, that you had it for a year. No way. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's not. It
Wow.
hasn't been that long.
Yeah. Similarly though, I got my license. Now I'm like overthinking when it was, because I did get it after I had already graduated college. I graduated college in 2017, but
That's
now
when
I'm
I
not.
turned 18. So around the same time.
Okay, so we probably got it the same year, but since I'm older than you, Danielle, I'm trying to remember if I got it at 21 or 22 years old. But either one of those years is when I got it.
4 years older than me.
Yeah.
So maybe you're 22.
I think I was 22. I think it was August of being 22 when I got it, and it did take me multiple tries. That doesn't mean I'm not a good driver now, but it's
I've been in the car with
multiple
Sister Sophia. She is an amazing driver.
100%.
Can recommend.
It gives me a lot more confidence to hear you guys both say that, actually. But yeah, it was definitely something that was a bit of a work in progress for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So how do you guys feel about our us taking a test today, or a little bit of a test? Do you feel confident? Do you think you remember some of those questions and the signs, or?
I feel excited. I'm excited to see what you're going to teach us today, Danielle.
Safe answer. Okay, so are you guys both ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So how we're going to do this tonight is I'm going to first show you guys a bunch of signs. And it's your job to guess what those signs mean. And then after that, we're also going to encounter some scenarios on the road. And a lot of these scenarios are actually on the official California's driver's permits test. So if you pass, then you pass your test. You deserve to keep your license. But if not, it's just a good review, so that way we can continue to be safe on the road. So for our tech, can we go ahead and play our slides?
Absolutely. First slide.
First slide. Do you guys know what this sign means? And maybe let's give each other 10 seconds max for each.
Well, it looks like that could be a road.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a merge kind of thing is happening.
Yeah, I always
It
see those
looks
a lot.
like
I think it is a merging thing because whenever you see those, I end up going slightly faster just to make sure that we're keeping the same rhythm across all cars and just making sure I'm driving predictably so I can be safe.
slightly faster.
I know. I think the safe answer or the safe way to do it is to yield, not go faster. But that's just me.
I think depending where the other car is, though, at the same
True,
time,
true,
right? Because
true.
And what city you're in too.
true, you kind of have to know the
Okay.
habits. Should I go to the next to see the answer? Let's
Yeah.
see. Lane and
Yeah.
so that's the
So
official.
your guys' merging mindset is pretty correct on that. So
Mhm.
for this sign, it means that a lane is about to end, and therefore you need to merge or move over. So
Awesome.
I think you guys got that. You know the concept. You know the
Yeah.
practice.
Looks good. Looks good. All right, let's see our next question. This, it's funny because I don't know the official terms for it, but I know that it must mean that there's an island, right? And cars are going in different directions around this island. Yeah, and just, if we have any watcher or viewers who are in Europe or other countries, so usually, um, our in the US, we have our driver's seat on the left side, just so they know. And so our lanes, like the ones going, are on the right side, right?
Yes.
Just
You're on the right-hand side of the
describing
road.
this, yeah. So yeah, that's my guess that it just means there's an island with two different directions of roads going. What about for you, Ben? When you see this, what do you think?
I think on the written exam, at least here in California, you can get 4 wrong or something. So I think this is one of the ones that I never got to memorize, but I was like, I barely see this when I'm driving. So I'm not sure, but I'll take the wrong answer.
Ooh,
Okay,
go see?
so
Let's
the
see.
answer is it is a divided highway. So not necessarily that there is a island per se. Or
Oh,
it can just be any kind of barrier, but the barriers can be represented by several different things, like a wall or an island. Could be so, but yes. So
interesting.
same thing, Sophia. You had the right mindset, so
Yeah,
you get the point.
cheers. Okay,
Taylor Ben
awesome.
can definitely get get this one wrong.
That's all right. That's all right.
On to the next. Ooh, I have a guess, but who should go first? Who wants to go first?
Ben should go first this time.
Based on the squiggly lines, I don't know if it's suggesting that you might hydroplane nearby, as in like you might lose control of your car if you're going in a direction, but I could be wrong.
Actually, that's a good one. I was gonna say slippery, like icy conditions.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ooh.
But hydroplaning also makes sense, especially because we don't have that much ice in the Bay Area. So, oh, should we see? I'm curious.
I think so, yeah.
Slippery when
Okay.
wet.
I think both of you get that. It's, especially since in the Bay, you're right, we don't really get ice, but there's a lot of times where someone can hydroplane. So,
That's true.
yes, slippery when wet. Good job. Okay,
Next.
next.
Ooh. Or should we just alternate? We'll alternate back and forth with this
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
This means that another lane is going to be driving next to you, but that lane isn't necessarily merging. It's just a new lane is adding in.
That's a long name.
I don't know what it's called though. Yeah. New lane formation.
yeah. I was gonna say the same thing, but I feel like I'm used to seeing them on the other side when I'm driving. It's more so
Yeah.
like you're turning in from the
More like
right,
this
and then
one.
yeah. And so
Yeah.
some people when driving, I'll notice that they slow down, thinking that they're merging. But if you look at the
Yes.
sign, then you can just keep going at the same speed because it doesn't merge.
That's true. I wonder about that actually. Like, should we be cautious when we approach this, or are we allowed to go the same speed if cars aren't merging in, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to review outside of this because I
Good
don't know
review.
either.
Good review. Let us know in the live chat.
Yeah.
Below.
Okay.
Okay, this is added
Okay.
lane.
Yeah,
I
I
said
think
new lane formation.
you both were pretty like on point with that though. Like you know what it was
Yeah,
meant to kind of
we know
represent.
what it is without knowing what it's called. Now we know the
Exactly.
official terms. Added
Good
lane.
lane.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh.
this one you don't necessarily need to think of the numbers too much. You can if you want to, but you don't really have to
It's
because
like
these numbers can change.
Yeah. I'm
it's
trying to
just
think. Oh yeah, then go for it.
oh
Go ahead.
sorry. It's just the height limit for certain trucks, I think. Like if you're above a certain height, you'll end up scraping the top of your truck. Is what I've noticed, especially in funny videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a height thing or if it's the distance you should be.
I think it's height.
It's probably
I
height.
could be wrong.
What do you
It's
mean by
probably
distance?
like when you have to keep a distance from a big vehicle that's in front
Oh,
of you. You have to like keep a certain distance. Sometimes they say stay 6 feet
yeah.
back, but I
I
mean this says
oh,
12 feet
maybe I'll
six
give you a
inches.
yeah. Maybe I'll give you a hint. If I'm looking at this behind a truck, I'm not able to really distinguish what that means.
That's true. It's probably a height thing. 12 feet 6 inches. Is that low
Yeah.
clearance?
Okay.
That's what it's
Yeah.
called. Low clearance.
Okay, your brother Ben got that.
Okay.
Because
Cool.
I'm used to seeing the bar in parking
Yeah.
garages, but
Mhm.
not necessarily that sign. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
think
was like, is that the
this one is
distance sign?
more freeway. I see this
Yeah,
one in the freeway more often, but I do see the bar
I
one
see.
in the garages.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. All right.
Next one.
Is it me next?
I think so.
Addition. I'm just kidding. Four-way stop. Is this an intersection? Intersection. Four-way intersection.
That is what that is, but is
Be
that what
cautious. Be afraid. There's a four-way intersection. Ben, you take your guess, please.
No, I actually don't know what it is. I mean, I know it's
Oh,
like the 4-lane intersection, but like you see stop signs at them, so you just gotta stop.
This test is very much humbling us.
yeah. It means we need to we need to
Review.
be more careful on the
We
road.
need a review.
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually do know there's a brother who'll be taking his permit test soon, so I hope he also
Oh,
is watching and we'll review this too. Should we
prayers
see the
to
answer?
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should we see the answer? Crossroad ahead.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
like
Yeah. So it's just
people will
showing
cross the
you
road?
that ahead of like in the next few 100 feet that you're going to be coming across a crossroad that might not necessarily have stop signs or yield signs, but it can. So it's just showing that a four-way intersection is coming up.
Interesting. Okay. Next. Ooh, I know this one. Go for it.
Uh, I could be wrong. I think it's just supposed to yield for pedestrians. Or pedestrians might be crossing, so just be careful. I don't think it's the little kid one, right? When they're school zones, you gotta drive like
No,
15
not
minutes.
a
No,
school
okay.
zone one. I don't think.
Yeah,
Pedestrians crossing. That's what I would say too.
Let's go ahead and see.
oh,
Next
no.
Pedestrian traffic. Ooh. We know
Okay.
our pedestrians.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
I think the next one is our last sign.
Ooh, multimedia crossing. Just kidding.
I think that'll
That
be a good one.
maybe it means that the camera could take your photo if you go through the red light here.
Mm.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I've never seen that sign before. I feel like usually you can just tell because there's a huge um like a huge light
Yeah,
in the corner or something. But
that's
yeah, I'm
true.
not sure what it is.
I've
So,
seen signs where it says something about like cameras and stuff, usually like police cameras. And yeah, but that's that's just me. That's just me.
should we see the answer? Let's
Yes.
see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's fake.
Oh no.
We
Oh
got
well.
It's a
tricked.
fake
We got
sign.
tricked. Yeah, we
I
were like, we haven't seen this one.
Yes, it's a fake sign. At least this doesn't exist in California.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know if any other
Don't
states,
know.
countries have this, but yeah.
It's a stop
Okay.
sign now. No, just kidding.
Now,
Ooh,
oh,
scenarios.
scenarios. This
Scenarios.
one. Okay, so there's 3 cars that come to a T intersection, each with a stop sign. Which car has the right of way first? So you guys would have to choose the colors and such.
Do
What
they
do you
come? Oh, wait. 3 cars come to a T intersection, each with a. Do they come though at different times or all at the same
Let's
time?
just say for this one, they come at the same time.
And this is a T.
T intersection.
I think I know which one it is, but I want to hear Ben.
No, I don't know, but I know the way that we do things here in Oakland is
Oh,
just first come, first serve. So
No.
if you come at a stop, I mean, we all stop, but it's just, the first person who's come to the stop first has to go, and then the second one
but
and
I
third.
did say they all arrived at the same time.
I
So
understand,
At the
but
same
I'm just,
second. I
yeah.
have my answer.
yeah.
So
Okay.
the
Let's go.
green car.
The green card. Do you care to explain?
I just know it's usually the one on the right side. That's all I know.
Okay. What
Does
about
it show
you,
there?
Ben? Do you have anything you want to change or
No, I mean, green first makes sense, and then maybe yellow and then blue, just because blue is kind of has to take the longest route.
Interesting, interesting. Okay. Are
Oh,
you
that
ready?
is interesting. Okay, yes. 3, 2,
You're half
orange and
right.
Okay.
green. Oh,
Because
but you
orange
know
and
what?
green.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, because they wouldn't hit each other anyways.
Mhm. So you're
Oh,
half right.
I get it. Yeah, that's so right. Okay, I see. The funny thing was I was answering as if it was a four-way stop, but then it was actually a, you know.
But let's just give the scenario that maybe the blue or the orange came first, then the green, and then blue. Would that change anything?
Yes. Well, it depends if
Yes.
they're using their signals or not.
So true. So true.
Yes. Or yeah, that's true. Signals make a big difference too.
So just
Please
put
Yeah.
use your
orange. Yeah.
signals.
Please.
Yes.
Please
Use
use your
signals.
signals.
If there's anything everyone should learn from this broadcast, use your signals.
Even
Always.
if you think no one is around, use your
Yeah.
signals.
Please, yes.
Ooh, I like these scenarios though.
Mhm.
You are driving down the freeway when you see 2 double solid white lines. Oh, sorry, to your right. Can you cross these lines?
Yeah. When you cross these lines. And these will not always be on like your right side, right? They can also be on your left side. Just if you see it on the road, can you cross them? What do you guys think? Hmm.
No.
I think
Um,
Sophia has her choice.
I say no just because solid usually means no. Do it. And double solid. Well,
I
now I'm
thought double.
overthinking.
No, I think that was always supposed to mean you're supposed to act as though there's a barrier there, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can't. I think.
Mhm.
Should we see the answer? Should we see? We
I
can't, I
think
think.
I think we should see the answer, but the answer disappeared.
Oh, let's see.
It
Oh,
disappeared.
it did disappear.
Anyways, the correct answer is you cannot cross it. So you both were correct. It's indicating that it could be like a HOV lane where you cannot cross over, but we are still traveling in the same direction.
Interesting. Okay,
That's
good. I'm
correct.
relieved that that was right.
Okay. I like this one. Okay.
Ooh.
You are driving down a road that is one lane each. The lines between are one yellow solid on your left and one yellow broken on the right. You are driving with the broken lines on the left side. So in this scenario, we are the red car. What does this mean? What can the red car do in this situation?
I have an answer, but
Yes, yes.
I don't know if I should answer or should Ben.
No, I
I
think you
think
should
Ben.
answer.
No, I
No,
think Ben.
I think our viewers would really appreciate if you answered and gave them the
I feel like
correct
Ben hasn't
answer.
really spoken in the last few questions, so I think he should go.
Live
I-
chat? What do you think? I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Well,
I think it's that if you have the broken yellow that you can cross to the other side, but if you have the straight yellow line that you can't.
that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that correct, teacher Danielle? Is that correct? Let's see.
The red car can make a pass on the left, but the green car cannot make a pass. So yes,
Okay.
you both are correct.
Awesome. Glad. I'm always a bit relieved when I get these scenarios right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. So for this
Wow.
one, when you are entering a
Roundabout.
roundabout, thank you. When you're entering a roundabout, in which direction are you traveling?
Which direction?
Which
Counterclockwise.
direction or
Yeah,
what did you say?
counterclockwise.
Is that your guys' answer?
Mhm.
Okay,
You go
let's
to the
the
right
clock-
and then go
A
around.
clock goes like that, but a counterclockwise goes like that, right?
I'll find out. In 3, 2, what? Yeah,
Counterclockwise. Phew.
good job, guys.
Phew.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, now that's the hard part, figuring out which way a clock goes. I'm just kidding.
Mhm. Okay,
Did
question.
you ever make a left turn? Oh, sorry, I'm writing these.
Yeah,
You go
oh,
for it, teacher
it's
Danielle.
okay.
Go for it, teacher
Of
Danielle.
course. Can you ever make a left turn on red?
Can you?
Can you? Can you?
As a San Franciscan, yes, you definitely can. When
I
you're
think-
blocking the intersection, you should.
Start honking and
I
flashing
don't
your
know if
lights at
that's an
the nighttime.
official answer, but it
When
is a
you're
very
blocking
regional
the
answer.
intersection. Oh, that's I would definitely say that's a very regional one.
Mhm.
Very Bay Area, but
Dun,
I
dun,
don't
dun.
think that's a technical answer. So, yes. So, if coming from a one-way street, turning left from a stop sign or traffic light is permitted if turning into another one-way street.
Yes.
So, it can only be one way to one way.
Interesting. That's so
y'all ever,
fascinating to me.
See that actually happen?
No.
Because most of the time, if there's a red and it's a one-way, it's always to the right for me. I almost never see it to the left.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've done a few, and this is very interesting. You say that, brother Ben. Oakland has them.
Really? Not where
Yeah,
I
Oakland
drive.
has them. I've encountered them several times. This is why I'd much rather drive in San Francisco than Oakland.
No, the city is
Interesting.
worse.
Oh, okay.
There's
Battle
no
of the
parking.
Bays, Battle of the Bay. Next question,
Okay.
next question.
Okay.
Ooh, a steady red arrow.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sister
Oh,
Sophia.
sorry. I'm like such an audio processor. I like read it aloud once it's in front of me.
I do
A
that
s-
too on test.
A steady red arrow signal means
Don't go.
don't go, don't
Just
turn.
wait.
You cannot turn. It's a protected arrow, or left or right. Shall we see in 3, 2, 1? You
Yeah.
move.
Long answer, but yes, you guys are correct. You must stop completely and wait. You are not allowed to turn in that direction until the signal changes to a green arrow or a flashing yellow arrow. So even if the green for going straight is on, if you're trying to turn, you cannot turn.
Interesting.
Yes, yes. I think we've seen
Ooh.
this one. I will be honest. when I was preparing this one, I got this wrong on the practice test.
Mhm.
When two vehicles meet on a steep mountain road where neither can pass, which vehicle has the right of way? So to make it easy, does the one facing upwards, traveling upwards, have the right of way, or is it the one facing down or traveling downwards? Which one has the right of way?
As someone who grew up in Brisbane, I hope I got this right too. I think it's the one traveling uphill that has the right of way.
Care to explain?
Care to explain, because gravity is working against the one going uphill. So there's, if you know where I live, there's a very steep hill, and people do not follow that ever.
Well, there's a mirror, no? Like a
Even if there's a mirror, they are going like down at you while going downhill. And so you always have that moment when your brakes really, really screech, like trying to go up, because you're fighting so much more gravity and friction. And it's always like, those are my mini road rage moments. But hopefully that is the right answer, though. I'm not really saying it's right, but I think the uphill should have the right of way.
Do you think differently, Brother Ben?
Nah, I grew up in Oakland, so we don't really have hills like that. Like we have roads, obviously, but like we don't have hills like that. So I agree. I'll leave it to her expertise.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, we will find out in 3, 2, 1. You are correct.
Okay, nice.
You are correct. I feel
was right.
so ashamed getting this one wrong on the practice test.
You have to be in the situation to really feel this in your bones.
Maybe I'll come visit you, Sophia, and I'll just make us like get it, like go car to car.
Yeah. And as the uphill driver, you want to keep going so badly, but you like don't have the space to. Oh, it's rough. It's rough.
Okay. I think we just have a few more test questions. So next one. So 2 sets of solid double yellow lines spaced 2 or more feet apart indicate what? What does this indicate?
2 or more feet apart. Well, I think that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go for it. Go for it, Ben. Go for it.
I think it's like 2 different directions that cars are driving in. And so there are 2 lanes going the opposite direction.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
And you can't cross it either.
That's what I would say.
Okay. Well.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. A physical barrier.
Okay, never mind.
Or no crossing zone, legally functioning as a solid wall. But yes, it also indicates yellow lines indicate opposite directions, while white lines indicate same direction.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Good to know. Do you have another? Oh, that might be our
I
last
think that's
one.
the last one.
Awesome.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think you passed?
I have learned a lot in that one, actually. I feel like I learned a lot. Oops.
Yeah, we have 3 tries, right?
3 tries.
For the California one, I think.
No, but yeah, on the next one, it's going to be different questions, though. So how are you going to?
Yeah, just gotta keep trying.
This is only a portion. This is only a portion of the California driver's test.
That was fun.
40 questions, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think that this is something I would need to, write down and see how much I actually would really understand and really. I
actually have to renew my license next year. So, well, actually, I don't think I need to take the test to renew my license.
No, it's just the picture, no?
Yeah. Renewed my license once. I'm remembering now. I don't have to, but I think it's great to review, right?
Definitely, yeah. And I appreciate how much preparation you put in this, Danielle, and getting us ready.
Now I'm gonna start looking at all the signs. I'm gonna think about what else 100%. We can do. We can do a part 2.
That's true. 100%.
Stop in the middle of the street, take a photo, send it to Danielle.
Great idea. Honestly, great idea.
Right. Oh man, well thank you so much, Danielle, and thank you to our live chat, our panelists, everyone who participated with us on this broadcast today. And we're looking forward to seeing you in future broadcasts, as well as our future activities as well. We would also just like to go ahead and send a huge thank you. First of all, we would like to thank our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, and our Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Manalo, for all of your support for all of us here on INC Radio. We also would like to go ahead and thank those within our District of Bay Area, California, for all your continuous support, our Multimedia Advisor, Brother Jonathan Ibarra, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Raywell Del Rosario, our CFO Overseer, Brother Alex Laredo, and our District Supervising Minister, Brother Jojo Bayani. And also, we would like to go ahead and say a thank you to the main studio of INC Radio, to our station manager, as well as to our executive producer, Brother Manley Antaya. Thank you so much, Paul, for all of your continuous help, all of your support within our broadcasts and programs. We hope that you have a great rest of your day, everyone, the rest of your evening. And of course, stay studious and see you
Back in class.
Thanks, everyone. See you next time.